This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's CollinClicks9999. Welcome back to more Super Mario Star Revenge 1.3 Star Revenge Redone. In the last episode, we did the 7th course, Wooded Night. And in this episode, we're going to be heading to the courses beyond this 40-star door. Cause we have a pokey here, sinky sand, a pyramid, and a blue old pipe. Oh, okay, was not intending to do that, but it worked. Kiki! Okay, let's stop messing around, let's just get in the pipe. Big Sand Cave, canyon. Well, it is more of a canyon. This is one of those courses that uses the same music that was used in Star Revenge 1. I would have liked to use a different desert theme, but this is Gobi's Valley from Banjo-Kazooie, which I'm just about to complete, but I'm stuck on that that little quiz show thing where Tootie is the prize. Either way, you want to come over here and... Oh, jeez, I went right into that fire. There's, a quicksand canyon you gotta get across. Anyways. Back in the canyon. The cannon? Canyon. A cannon in the canyon. They should build the Grand Cannon in the Grand Canyon. Can you actually go into the Grand Canyon? Like, maybe you could, like, skateboard in it or something? I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Anyways, yeah. Last part of this is you gotta get up these sandy pillars and up to the star. I love the ground pound trick. Shoot to the blue pyramid. So this time we have to use the cannon. The cannon in the canyon. Oh, actually, wait, it is a canyon. I just realized. Of course, a sandy pyramid canyon. Did I even say the name of the course? I hope I did. Either way, you do not need to talk to a Bob-omb buddy this time, so we're just gonna head up here. And also, you don't need to do this jump to get onto the pyramid, the temple this time. I mean, you can if you want, but if you go behind it, there's a little slope you can climb up, so might be better off just doing that. And the cannon is right here. Also, unlike Star Revenge 1, the little death zones have been fixed. That's actually quicksand now, and not just a death zone. So we can blast over here normally. We don't have to like blast really high because this is all quicksand now. It's not like a death zone. And like I said, the Vanish Cap is not used in this hack. So here we just have a normal star. Secrets of the Sandbox. I'll meet you guys back up at the temple. Whoa. Alright. Back up here. You want to head up this way. Watch out for the cracks because I think you'll slide off those. Kill a shy guy probably. I guess the pokey, I don't know. Well, this guy you definitely need to get rid of. So, I think in Star Revenge 1 you had these little mini wing cap blocks that showed where the secrets were. I am not doing this until this thing is dead. Oh my gosh. Come down here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. But all of the secrets are just on the little hexagon. I think these were smaller in Star Revenge 1 2 and harder to jump on. So they've been well expanded. And there we go. A little bit easier. I feel like I'm about to just slide off into the quicksand, though. Okay, I didn't. If I fall off, I would rather fall down and have to climb back up instead of falling into the quicksand. Because that way, at least the star will still be there. Rough and Coarse Cash. So this is actually the green coin mission. So yeah, there wasn't really much indication for it, but it is the green coins, so you should get them. I'm starting to kind of dislike the, 8 coin missions, if I'm honest. Or maybe I only dislike them if I'm specifically searching for them, and not, like, trying to get the 80 coin star while I'm doing it. Which, when I'm not recording, is what I usually do, but since I am recording, I'd rather, and, like, you know, making this a walkthrough, I would rather focus on the coins themselves than worry the collectibles needed to get the star than try and multitask. That's as I said. That's why I. There we go. Green coin down there. Long jump to it. There we go. There's going to be a couple of tough to get ones actually. That one might be a bit tricky. Where do I want to stand for this? Okay. That was a bit tense. Got that one as well. Hopefully that Chugga doesn't give us problems. Even after we already got it. Alright, there we go. And I know where the last two are, so, for those, we're gonna need the cannon. Uh-oh, that Snoopet's ready to launch its bullets. Yeah! Ah, as you can see, the, star for the shooting through the ring has been removed and is now, basically the blue star. How do I want to do this? Really hate precision, cannon shooting in Mario 64. Let's do that. Gotta do it a little higher. Ooh, okay. That was lucky. We can just go right back. Oh my goodness. There you go. Just have the coin, like, slightly on, the cannon's black border, I guess. Black border. We're playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 here. You can do that too if you want. For the final one, shoot to the blue pyramid. Whoa! Dive bombed right on that pokey. So, last green coin is right here. Now you might be thinking, oh my gosh, is this a Kaizo level coin? Do we have to, like, somehow wall kick off that and get on the other side, or jump kick, or do a duck slide and do some kind of fancy trick? No, actually, this isn't quicksand for some reason. Even though it's the same texture, well, about the same, yeah, it's basically the same texture as the quicksand down there. It's not quicksand, it's just slow sand. So, kind of strange design choice, but whatever. It is what it is. Into the temple ruins. Now the temple's open, but fortunately they don't have the courtesy to spawn us at the temple like it did in Star Revenge 1. No idea why that wasn't implemented here. I think these Pokies use the Super Mario World sprites. Alright, into the temple. Oh yeah, it's a pipe. There we go. No, you couldn't go back up the pipe at Star Revenge 1, but I wanted to see if you could in this version. Alright, let's go. Through the temple. Temple ruins. The very amber yellow temple ruins. Yeah, watch out for these Snoopets. Really jerkishly placed flame spewer. Shy Guy, Snoopet. Here we loop around, then hit that blue switch, and this looks a little bit different from the original, but wall kick up those blocks, which works surprisingly well. And I do not want to jump straight into that Chuckia's grass. The most jerkiest kind of Chuckias are the ones that are too far away for them to really detect you and like come after you. So you can't really like bait them and then like jump next to them. As soon as you jump, they go straight for where you're going to be and catch you. So, really jerkish. It was one of those in Super Mario Treasure World too. Shy Guy? Unbelievable. Course it did that. The feeling I get for Shy Guys is the same feeling I get when I'm playing like Team Fortress 2 or something, and I keep getting killed by the same player over and over. I don't know. That's just how I view it. I'm just gonna long jump and not care. Yeah, sometimes maybe that's a better solution. Alright. Got a life shrew in the middle of these flame spears if you want it. Don't really find... Whoa! Don't really find that many situations where a life shroom is actually really that useful. They'd only really be useful in boss fights where you're taking a lot of damage. Okay, up here. Alright, got this blue switch right here. And, wow. Definitely an intricate little path for these disappearing blocks. Well, boxes. Well, they are in the shape of blocks, and I guess blocks and boxes are basically the same thing. There's your star. Where's the Triforce? Go. Alright, let's go back on top of the temple. Alright, we've got a wing cap here. And I would not recommend using the cannon for this. Just I feel like it's a little bit easier because as you're going a little bit slower. So, but those, like I said, those things up there aren't death pits anymore. Gotta avoid this stuff, and the reason I would rather not use the cannon for this is because you go slower, and you can more easily fly into this little room right here with a Triforce. You got Triforce from A Link to the Past. I don't know, just looks a lot more like A Link to the Past to me. But, let's get the 80 coins now. Alright, died 3 times in addition to a 4th time in that, so... whatever. Got our stupid star. Oh, crap, I just realized. I should have done this in the 6th mission. But I guess I'll switch to that now, because... we are not quite done yet. What I want to do is grab the wing cap. And then... shoot up, like, right here. I don't know if we really need to use the cannon for this, but, I guess it might be a good idea. Let's see. Let's fly around the canyon, and... oh, what have we here, then? Zero times 65. Is that referring to the pipe that goes to Old Gesect Land? Oh hey, you found a secret pipe! What do these drawings even mean? It's a secret to everyone. So if you remember that toad that said the Vanish Cap was so useless that you had to find a warp from another world to get the secret, what we had in this pipe Look where we are. We're beyond the yellow wall.
Yeah!
Whoa, a magic hobo! Where the heck did you come from? What? A pipe in the desert? Hexadecimals on the wall? I have no idea what you're speaking of, but I don't care. You've been a bother while I was sleeping. Oh, you're one of those... Well, look, just get this here and buzz off to where you came. There we go, third Toad Star. The second one was actually that NPC star that we talked to on top of the fort.
Hey!
So, how long are you gonna stand there? You ain't gonna steal my new hideout, so get out, you freak! Alright, step where this coin is. And you can warp back out. And it's like we died coming out of there. I wonder if that actually took a life in the first version of this hack. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Star Revenge 1.3, and next time we'll head on to the next course. See you guys then. Goodbye.